In the beginning of the film, we are shown Simba, the Lion King, who was married to Nala and had a younger daughter, Kiara. Simba's wife Nala, when one day she goes for hunting, she gets lost. She couldn't find her way home. She sits under a cave in the hope that one day Simba will come to take her. According to her expectations, Simba is really going to find her. He tells his daughter Kiara to stay with the rest of the people and take care of yourself. I'll bring your mom by then. Kiara was enjoying with the rest of the animals when Rafiki came here, who is her grandpa in the movie. To win Kiara's heart, he tells her, "Come Kiara, let me tell you a story." This is the story of a lion Mufasa, who was first known as a vagabond, but then he became a king. And this is where the real movie starts. And we see the small lion Mufasa with his mom and dad. He used to live in barren lands. For many years, due to no rain, all the animals here had become very sick. Mufasa asks his mom and dad, which are the mountains in front of which the light is coming from. His mom said, the name of that place is Nalili. And one day we will definitely go there. I have heard that everything is there and the animals there live a very peaceful life. During these conversations, a good thing happened that it started raining. Seeing this, all the animals danced with joy. They didn't know when their happiness would turn into misfortune. As the rain increased, it became so heavy that a flood came here. In this flood, many animals started drowning. And Mufasa also fell into the same flowing water. His dad jumped into the water to save him. And somehow saved him by holding him by the mouth. Before they also drown, they throw Mufasa towards other stones. From where his mom was trying to call him to her side. But Mufasa was scared. Suddenly, with the flowing water, an elephant also came here. Due to the collision of the elephant, the bund broke from here, on which Mufasa was standing. And Mufasa, once again, drowned in the water. He was lucky that he found a stick floating in the water. Climbing on it, he saved his life. After drinking the water, he brought Mufasa to a small pond, where he meets a small lion like himself, Taka. Taka saw Mufasa floating here. He told her that there are big crocodiles behind you. Hearing this, Mufasa got scared and came to the shore, from where Taka helps her to get her out of the pond. But now it seemed that it was too late. Those crocodiles were very close to him. At the right time, Taka's mom came here. Shaking those crocodiles, she made them run away. And both of them survived. Now Taka tells his mom, "Mom, shall we go to Mufasa's house?" But his mom refuses. Because it was a rule of his group. He did not keep any vagabond with him. Then Mufasa said, "No, I am not a vagabond. My dad is the king of his area. But now there is a flood there. And in that flood, I have come away from my mom and dad." Hearing this sad story, Taka's mom also got emotional. And she came to her house, where Taka's dad was also there. But he got more angry after seeing Mufasa. In anger, he also told Taka's mom what Taka's mom said. That we do not keep a vagabond in our group. Here again Mufasa said, "I am not a vagabond. I know my mom and dad will come here one day looking for me. And anyway, I am very talented. I can run so fast that I can defeat you in the race." Hearing this, the king said, "Okay, fine. If this is the case, then you defeat Taka. Then we will agree to keep you in our group." Anyway, the race starts. And we see that Taka's speed was much faster than Mufasa's. He was moving forward. There was also a point that Mufasa accidentally fell into the water. He was about to drown. At the right time, Taka saved his life. After which, when the race continued, Taka was still ahead. If he wanted, he could have won this race very easily. But he needed a friend, a brother. Saying this, he slowed down his speed. And in this way, he let Mufasa win this race. Seeing this, Taka's dad was very angry that Taka lost. But Taka was very happy with all this. Because finally, with his defeat, he got a brother, a friend. He was very happy about this. But here his dad tells him, Taka, be careful. The one you consider your brother, he can also take your reel from you. Anyway, now it is shown that Taka and Mufasa both enjoyed each other's company very much. While playing with animals, they grew up. Everything was going on normally. But one thing that was abnormal, Taka's dad never considered Mufasa a member of his group. He always considered him a vagabond. One day it was seen that Mufasa was hunting with his mom, that is, with Taka's mom. Taka was hiding behind. Before these people went to hunt deer, a very big danger came in front of them. White lions came in front of them, which are much more powerful than them. Seeing them, Taka hid. And his mom also noticed this. And when those white lions started attacking the deer in their area, then Taka's mom came in front of them. There was a fight between the two of them. And to save his mom, Mufasa started fighting with those white lions. He was the only one who was heavy on both of them. He even caught a lion and killed it. After his partner's death, the second white lion became weak and left from here. After that, Mufasa came back here with his mom. After coming here, Taka and Mufasa's mom told their Lion King that if Mufasa had not been there, my life would not have been saved today. Mufasa fought alone with such powerful lions. And he saved my life. This time it was the first time when the king called Mufasa well and said that I will always be grateful to you. You have saved my wife's life. Just now he said that Mufasa said, I can feel the breeze that lion is coming to take revenge from us. If you want, you can send a messenger there and get his news. At the king's order, when his messenger went to the white lion group, he saw that the lion that Mufasa had killed was the king's son. And now the fire of revenge had been ignited in the king. He would have killed Mufasa later. When he found out that the other lion had left his son there to die alone, he killed the lion first. And with this, Mufasa's group's lion was saved. And with this, Mufasa's group's lion found out that those people are very merciless and powerful. Along with that, they will now come to them to take revenge. Now the messenger of Mufasa's group came back and he told the king that those lions are very merciless and powerful. We will not be able to compete with them. Our 2 lions are equal to their 1 lion. And those people run very fast. Soon they will reach here to take revenge. Hearing this, the king was very scared. And he said to the king, if you want to become the next king, you will have to run away from here. Otherwise, nothing will be left here. And everyone will forget our name and sign. As soon as the sun rises in the morning, Taka's mother tells Taka and Mufasa, look, the place where the light is coming from in the middle of the mountains, that place is called Malil. You have to go there and stay there until the danger of this place goes away. So that when the right time comes, you can take care of your kingdom again. Taka and Mufasa left from here, and a group of white lions also came. And their king came and asked Taka's dad, who is the one who killed my son? Taka's dad acted as if he didn't know what happened. This made the king of the white lions angry. Here, the other lions who were looking for here, found out that 2 lions have also run away from here. They started following them. Their speed was so fast that they soon reached close to Taka and Mufasa. Seeing them close, Mufasa said to Taka, we should stay here and fight. Running away is not brave, but they were more and Mufasa and Taka were too. That's why Taka said we should run away. During their conversation, the white lions also came to them. And they came and asked, who killed our Nawab? Seeing them, Mufasa said without fear, I was the one who killed him. But they didn't believe Mufasa's words, because they had smelled Taka. The time was coming for the king's blood from Taka's blood, so Taka must have killed his Nawab. Although Mufasa also said, leave Taka, it's all my fault. But they were now after Taka. In this way, Taka ran away with Mufasa and reached the last edge of the hill, under which there was only water. Before the white lions caught him, Taka jumped into the water with Mufasa. The flow of water brought them to a field. Now Taka and Mufasa came out of the water, but at night they were very hungry. They were looking for food. Suddenly, they smelled someone from the jungle. They thought it was a lion like them. When they went out, they found out that it was a lioness named Sarabi, who saw them and breathed a sigh of relief. She tells them that there is a fear of those white lions everywhere. They killed my entire group and I am the only one left. Here we also see a small bird named Shaju, which belonged to Sarabi. For Sarabi, this bird works as a spy and hides before the white lions come. It is a kind of his bodyguard. We also found out that Sarabi also wants to go to Malila, where Taka and Mufasa want to go for their safety. So they decide to continue their journey together. A little further on, they smelled food. It was the smell of monkeys who used to eat them. For the first time among these monkeys, Mufasa met Rafiki. Rafiki doesn't like monkeys. He has thrown him out of his group. This is how he meets these three. Before they hunt Rafiki and eat him, Rafiki tells him that he knows the way to Malila. These three are surprised to hear this. Mufasa said, "Tell me the truth." Rafiki said, "Yes, I used to live there, but now I am going to Malila because my brother lives there." The brother thing was a lie, but yes, he knew the way to Malila. These people leave him for food and include him in their group so that he can easily reach Malila. It is morning while traveling and Rafiki finds out from the wind that those white lions are still following him. Rafiki thinks that those white lions want to finish his generation. Rafiki forbids him to rest here and these people continue their journey. On the way, Taka tells Mufasa that he likes Rafiki and Mufasa tells him the way to impress Rafiki. Mufasa says that she smelled rose petals from Rafiki's body. Mufasa says that girls love to hear these things. According to Mufasa, Taka did the same and Rafiki was impressed by Taka. Anyway, there was a herd of elephants in front of Rafiki and a lot of white lions were very close to Rafiki. Actually, the white lions were so close to Rafiki that Rafiki jumped over them and crossed the mountain. Rafiki was able to cross the mountain safely. To escape from the white lions, Rafiki had to do something. Rafiki climbed on a tree and tore the roof of the honeybees. The bees made the elephants suffer. When the elephants ran away, the white lions got entangled with the elephants. Rafiki couldn't get back to the tree. Rafiki fell into the herd of elephants. Before the elephants could save Rafiki, Mufasa came close and saved Rafiki. The herd of elephants was running on the mountains and because of their fast running, the walls of the mountains started breaking. The way was closed so that the white lions could come near them. The white lions were in danger, but now Sarabi was also unconscious. Rafiki came to Sarabi and brought him to his senses by massaging his neck. As soon as Sarabi woke up, she asked, "Who saved my life?" Immediately, Mufasa lied that Taka saved your life. Mufasa was very proud of him. Mufasa was very brave and had a big heart. He was like a shield for his brother. They continued their journey and reached near the snowy mountains. After crossing the snowy mountains, they reached Malila. The white lions were walking ahead, but the problem was that their footprints were missing. Mufasa requested Sarabi's bird, Shaju, to remove the snow from under his feet so that the footprints could be removed. Mufasa's idea worked very well. When the white lions reached here, they couldn't find any footprints. Mufasa was impressed by Sarabi's idea. Sarabi realized that Mufasa was the one who risked her life to save Sarabi's life. Sarabi realized that Mufasa had sensed the scent of flowers coming from Sarabi's body. Sarabi was attracted to Mufasa. Mufasa tried to convince Sarabi that it was Taka who did all this. Taka got jealous and thought that Mufasa was betraying him. Sarabi remembered what her father had said that Mufasa would take everything from Sarabi. In his anger, Taka went to the white lions and asked them if they knew who killed Mufasa. Sarabi said that Mufasa killed Mufasa and that she would help in catching Mufasa because she would take revenge on Mufasa. Taka said that he would follow the footprints of Sarabi to find Mufasa and kill her. In the darkness, Mufasa didn't know that Taka had saved Sarabi's life. In the morning, Mufasa and Taka reached Malail. Mufasa was very happy to see this place, because she always used to ask her mom about this place, and she wished that she would come here with her family. Mufasa noticed that all the animals were living here peacefully. There was no fight between Mufasa and Sarabi was scared of Mufasa. Mufasa was very worried about the white lion who was chasing Mufasa, and he didn't know that his brother Taka was behind all this. Mufasa was fighting with Mufasa and Mufasa pushed Mufasa away, and then Taka came and told Mufasa that Taka is the one who brought the white lion to Mufasa. Mufasa was very sad, and in this situation, the white lion threw Mufasa from the mountain. Mufasa climbed the mountain and told all the animals that if they don't help him, they can fight with him. Hearing this, all the animals became strong and decided to take revenge with Mufasa. As soon as the white lion came to Mufasa, all the animals attacked Mufasa and threw her from the mountain where Mufasa was injured. Seeing Mufasa injured, the king of the white lion was very happy and came to Mufasa to finish him off. Mufasa was injured and the white lion was very strong, so Mufasa was not capable of fighting the white lion. Seeing this, Taka felt pity for Mufasa and told the white lion to let Mufasa go, but the white lion was not in the mood to take revenge. When the white lion attacked Mufasa again, Taka also got injured. Mufasa and Taka had to fight together to fight the white lion. During their fight, we can see that there was a huge earthquake and the mountain was broken. Mufasa, Taka, and the white lion were fighting and they fell into the water. Mufasa saw that a huge rock was coming towards them and she pushed the white lion under the rock. In a few seconds, the rock fell on the white lion and the white lion died. Mufasa and Taka defeated the white lion with their bravery. Seeing this, all the white lions ran away. Seeing Mufasa's bravery, everyone in Malayali made Mufasa the new king. Everyone was talking about Mufasa, and after hearing her name, everyone came to meet Mufasa. She was Mufasa's mom, who could not recognize Mufasa, but she recognized Mufasa. Both of them were happy and emotional, because Mufasa found out that her dad was killed. After meeting her mom, Taka came to Mufasa. When Taka was apologizing to Mufasa, all the animals started shouting that don't forgive him. He is a traitor. He brought the white lion here. Mufasa scolded everyone and said that this is my order and Taka will stay with me. Seeing Mufasa's bravery, Taka felt more guilt. He told Mufasa not to remember him again and he went to the mountains. Mufasa's story ends here, because Rafiki was narrating it to Kiara. After the story ended, we saw that Kiara's dad brought her mom here. Kiara found out that Kiara has a brother. Seeing everyone happy, the story ends here.